I'm Carla, and I've been teaching for 36 years, mostly in middle school. And I'm a very results-oriented kind of teacher, so not being able to raise my students' scores who were struggling in reading was very frustrating to me, and it's a nationwide problem. I know I'm not alone. So 14 years ago, I looked at the research, found that the most common deficit in these kids was vocabulary, and studied everything I could about vocabulary, taught it all to my students, raised their scores, and found it took way too much time. So I enlisted my husband, who's a computer programmer, and we created WordLab Web. We designed it to dramatically speed up the learning of new words, to be fun and motivating and easy for teachers to use. Less than 45 minutes of training. It teaches thousands of high-frequency words from both literature and academic texts. We want you to look at our test scores on the website. They are fantastic. Look at our research and look at our pricing. We believe that we can raise your students' reading comprehension test scores at a fraction of the cost and the time commitment of the corporate big curriculums. Now, before I sign off, I want to read to you my favorite quote. It's by Professor E.D. Hirsch, who's a well-known reformer, educational reformer of this century. The persistent achievement gap between haves and have-nots in our society is chiefly a verbal gap. There's no greater practical attainment in the modern world than acquiring a belly full of words. A large vocabulary is the single most reliable predictor of practical real-world competence. Thanks.